An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. You took a life, then you must pay the life. That is the only way to even. You cannot place a premium on the human mind that he will go straight. Nobody can. Not even your best scientist. No one has ever fathomed how a person would react, especially in committing crime. That's the only way to do it, to instill fear. That if you do it, you will die. That's the advantage of criminals and rebels and terrorists. Because they think that you are afraid to die. That's why when I went to Marawi, I was asked by the media, why are you here? I am here because my soldiers are here, and I came here to die also. Because in a battle, in a fierce encounter, you have to be of equanimity. Gusto siyang mamatay, gusto ko rin mamatay. Ano sa atin? They say that they use the name of God. In the Christians, we have the same thing. I read the Ecclesiastes history. What does it say? Even during elections. There is a time to be great and a time for defeat. A time to be in disguise, emblazed on there, and a time to be known for somebody. A time to have money, a time to be
watching the SONA of our dear President Rodrigo Duterte.
And a time for graduation and being a lawyer. A time to be, I don't know what I am now, but there's always a time. Gano'n yan eh. So I will match you. Pag sinabi mo gusto kong mamatay, anak ka ng dalawa tayo. That's why this bully, I had been there with them sa bayan. Very took in there because I used to be friends really with the NDF. I was crossing the by ideological borders before. Ako yung nakakapasok sa territory. We were friends really. But times have changed because God placed me here. And I take of a republic, take care of a republic. Ano? Sabi na doon, bully daw ako. Tarantado pala kayo. Talagang bully ako. Utang na. Talagang bully ako, especially to the enemies of the state. Talagang bully ako. Ito pa, sabi ko sa mga sundalo, mga human rights na ano, they're flying everywhere, anywhere yung utak nila. I said, take no prisoners, which is kill them. Which is correct. But you don't listen to my speech. This media, lalo na itong mga EBS, kunin lang yung kill them. Yan ang problema ninyo, kaya minura ko kayo. Walang presidente na pilutang ina kayo because you are not behaving. Now you're asking me for talks. When you publish in the newspaper or quote us in media, itong mga reporters I would only quote, kill them. I said, kill them. In a fight, if you have to shoot them at the heart or the head. Sabi ko, why? Because they will be detained here in Marawi. Wala tayong prisuan. ngayon, and the courts will always insist that they will be, that's the law, that they will be tried and detained in the place where they committed the crime. Kaya huwag kayong patayin talaga ninyo kasi ilagay natin yan dyan sa barracks natin dyan sa ating mechanized division. Pag iskapo niyan, dalhin yung kanyo natin, ipaputok pa sa atin. Marami, how many jailbreak in Mindanao and Cotabato alone? 6. Cotabato City 4. Ang jail doon nire-rate tapos pinapalabas. Alam ba ninyo yan? Because you do not publish. Or ito mga tagaway nila, hindi kayo, mga bright kayo, bilib ako. Mga bongbong. Sabi na, why? What happened last April in Davao? It was bombed. How many were killed? 27. Few years ago, the church was bombed twice. How many died? 59. The airport, just as the people were coming out of the departure arrival, it was bombed. How many died? 32. In the war, three nuns were lining up there. I have to scoop the brain of the nun to put it in a can because the face was that. Sambanga. And you say that the violation is only in Marawi. Talaga kayo mag-usap tayo ngayon. Dalhin ko kayo doon sa mga biyuda. Kailan lang yun? Kung sabihin na it's only in Marawi, rebellion has been going on in Mindanao. Walang pinasanto doon. Hindi lang yung binabasa ng gusto. Kasi it's very porous. Kung separate islands and baby. Kung separate yan, very porous, they can go. And Mindanao, this is not to... The Moro has nothing to do. Pareho tayo. Pareho tayo maranaw. So, just shut up. Huwag kayo ito ang totoo. Maraming Muslim sa Mindanao. Lahat. Bakit Abra mayroon. In this fight, why do you think the Moro would side? Kung patayan, they will side with government. Kung ako ngayon, kung nakatira ako, hindi kami umalis ng hindi ako, dinalang nanay ko nilabas. I will be a resident of Marawi. What do you think will be my sentiment? Sulu, Davao, puro Muslim ang clubs yan. There are armed clubs. Parang pareho. Pag nagsentimento ang putok yan sabay-sabay. Another thing I'm talking about in the conference. Sumobra itong left. Gawa ka ng bahay, nakawin. Sabi ko ng sundalo, I will just build yours. Bigay mo na lang. May project na yun, gusto naman nila po. Do not connect that mistake. Here and I will tell you, including the Congress of the Republic of the Philippines. You do anarchy. I will order the soldiers and the police to shoot. Even if I have to go 1,000 Philippines. Huwag ninyo akong either let us understand this beginning today. Either we have laws in this country or we don't. We enforce the laws against the minors and the rich. But I would also enforce laws against anarchy, disturbance and creation. Kayo rin, natatakot ninyo. Takotin ninyo ako na occupy the streets. Anak ng waiting. You stay there, you ask for 2 days, I will give you 6 months. Huwag kayong umalis dyan. Kainin ninyo pati yung dumi ninyo dyan. Takot-takutin mo ang gobyerno. I'm sorry I've exceeded my time, but kailangan ko sabihin para maintindihan rin na total na nandito na lang rin ako sa media, nakikinig pati lahat. Kayong mga left, I will not talk to you. Why should I? Wag mo na akong pilitin na tayo mga pro-for, shut up, wait for 2 years, because I have, this is my proposal. I may be totally wrong, and I will accept it, but this is mine. From now on, I will save money for the armed forces of the Philippines. We have lost so much soldiers. And there are thousands already incapacitated to fight. Pati yung pulis ko, araw-araw ninyong inaambot. Pati ang convoy ko, kasi doon ako magsakay, inaambos nila. Pati ako, ang gagong, pati ako patay nila sa bagay. Malayo ako. Pero convoy ko kasi yun Hindi lang ako doon sa ginamitan nyo ng machine gun. Kaya lang armorized. Kayo yung mga congressman, senador na ayaw ninyong baka may kalaban kayo. Asawa pa ninyo, katira ninyo ngayon? O inagaw ninyo? Armorized ninyo. Ito, proven in 60. Alright.